Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Heath Berkowitz, and I want to talk today about how do doctors really solve medical problems. Oftentimes, we see individuals that come into a doctor's office with complex problems with 4 or 5 different facets. And the question is, how do we start? What do we look at? How do we interpret? And how do we come up with the diagnosis? So one of the key factors is actually, what I start with is actually first understanding what the symptoms and helping the individual actually look at the symptoms. One great way to do that is have people fill out a questionnaire with multiple different symptoms to help them really focus and really understand what they're coming in for. But then the key is actually taking what I call a bottom-up approach. Traditionally, medicine looks at what we call a top-down approach, which looks at symptoms and issues from individual point of view for headache or high blood pressure or diabetes, but never really looks at what's underneath. And we learned in medicine by taking a bottom-up approach, you can really set a better foundation, which actually can help not only achieve better health, but help your body start to work for itself. For example, you come in with high blood pressure. Why do people have high blood pressure? For example, is it because they have insulin resistance or prediabetes? Is it because they're dehydrated or for other reasons? And why it's so important is because the treatment differs, right? If you come in and you're dehydrated, giving more blood pressure medications is not going to solve the problem, and in fact can make you feel worse. So it's really important to take a bottom-up approach where you look at a foundation. A lot of times we focus so much on the diagnosis and forget what gets us there. And I look at foundation being two key components: getting a better blood sugar regulation and also better digestion. Having those two things working for you allows the body to use its natural defenses to combat many illnesses and conditions. And by accomplishing that, we can actually make us feel better and actually make us stronger where we can prevent other things in the future.